Hi, scientists. Today we are going to be doing an experiment or a science activity that can get a little bit wet. So you want to be in a spot either outside or maybe you just put like a cooking sheet underneath your workspace. I'm in my kitchen because it's okay if I make spills here. It's pretty easy to clean up. So you want to make sure that you're somewhere that you have access to water and can get wet. So the materials that you need are you need some yarn that has been soaked in water for a couple of minutes. So mine's just soaking right now as I get started. The yarn should be about the length from one of your fingertips all the way to about here. It doesn't have to be super long. You need a baggie. You need a binder clip or something that can secure the yarn inside your bag on the corner. So maybe a paper clip or a clothespin. And then you need a rock or some sort of little weight that can get wet. So, and then you need, like I said, access to water. We're going to be filling up the bag a little bit. Okay, so you can go and get your supplies and come back, or just watch this through and then get started and do the activity on your own, whatever works best for you and your family. If you want to go ahead and get the materials, then press pause and then come back. Okay, so now that we have all of our materials, I'm not going to do the experiment completely because I don't want to ruin it for you, and or like I don't want to spoil what happens for you, but I'm just going to get us started. So what you do is you take your yarn. I'm going to tilt this so that you can see everything. So you take your yarn and one end of it, so it's been soaking for a couple minutes. You put one end of it up inside the bag in a corner, and that's where this binder clip comes in handy because it just can secure it there. And then the other end of it, I can dump out this water now. The other end of it, I'll tie around my rock or weight. And I'm going to put it, the rock will eventually go inside my bowl. Then what you do is you're going to fill this up just part way, just a couple inches maybe to here, with water. And then when you set this in here, you're going to pull the string so that it's what the word that we use is taut, so it's kind of tight. So you don't want the string to be like really loopy, or maybe you do and you want to see what happens. Actually, yeah, so you want to see what happens when the string is really loopy, and you pour the water out slowly from here. Also, when the string is very tight, maybe you can try pouring the water quickly or pouring the water slowly. And basically, you're going to just play around with how you pour the water out and what happens. The goal is to get the water to go into the bowl. So you want to know, how can you get the water to go into the bowl from the Ziploc bag into this bowl, with making not as big of a mess as possible. So you might be predicting that there's a certain way that the string can be involved, or a certain way that you have to pour the water so that it can go from this bag into the bowl without just doing this and pouring it right over top of it. So I'm excited to see what you all notice and what happens, and feel free to send pictures of it or videos of it or anything to friends or your teachers. And I can't wait to see what happens. Thanks.